Know some people out here picking a side. Know I'm out here picking a lot.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at Davante Adams. He was great a week ago, burning the secondary for 138 yards in that one. It's the Raiders and the Lions on Monday night.
Coming to you from the venue that... Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
Garoppolo, first play, going to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Davante Adams, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. John Kaminsky drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Looking to throw, Hooker. He's got it to Williams. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down.
Okay, ready?
It's now second and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Here's the 12th overall pick in April's draft, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 44. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hooker, he's going to move them around a little bit here. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Here we go.
The numbers for St. Brown a week ago. 3 catches, 69 yards. On second down, here's Gibbs.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And brought down, but able to get it midway point in quarter one. First down throw here. It's Hooker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards in the first. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go, here we go.
And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here we go.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That is incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with him on that play, was there? Able to make it.
He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for Vegas, and even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here, as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. Fighting off the defender. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Once again, it's Jacobs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. After 1, it's 9-0. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss loss of 7. Big play. The kick by Carlson is good, and they are on the board. It's now 9-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here comes Abdullah on the return. Dances by him. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Shifts past him at the 45. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
Here we go.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Garoppolo now.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now Hooker.
This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Here's Hooker.
He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown. David Montgomery, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Garoppolo. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Myers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's Mayer, the tight end. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Garoppolo.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. So off is Garoppolo, and in comes Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And the lead is down to 10 now at 16-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Lions to take over. They were losers a week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Throwing. Hooker. And that one too wide and incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line.
Hooker's going to throw it. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Off play action. Here's Hooker.
Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Looking to throw. Hooker.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Hooker now on second down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Back to throw. Hooker.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's Williams to return. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Hooker. Right side to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running left, Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Hooker. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd down, Hooker looks to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Lions offense set to take over. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Montgomery. Oh, nice move in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Hooker on 1st down. That is caught by Laporta. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Hooker now on 1st down. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Hendon Hooker, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. And now here come the Raiders. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter
run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Raiders on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Garoppolo now.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Garoppolo again.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Garoppolo.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. To throw is Garoppolo. And that's complete to Adams. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game near the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 10. Hooker now off play action.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now Hooker. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown
laying himself out in the end zone as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Garoppolo on first down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee. Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary